Hey guys, I just finished making this beautiful amber crystal and bronze anklet. Look at this. Look at this shine. Can't beat it. I'd love for you guys to see how I did it. Please join me on this episode, Be Chic DIY. Let's go. Hi guys! Thank you for joining me on another episode of Be Chic DIY, where today we will be making my amber crystal and gold anklet. So here is a picture of the work order. Please feel free to pause and play and take note of all the parts we will be using today. So the first thing, going to start off like in every episode, we're going to start off with our black nylon coated stainless steel wire string. Very durable. It protects your ankle from any rusting or from sweat. Just really high quality string to make sure that your anklet lasts as long as possible. And so the first thing we're going to start off with is going to be a striped Goldtone 3mm ball and one of our Goldtone daisy spacers, just like that. And then after that, we've got these 2mm crystals, little teeny tiny crystal rondelles. Let's see if I can bring it up to the camera so you can see the little details on them. Super cute, super dainty, super sparkly. It looks like we need a total of 40 of these on this anklet, and because I already know the pattern is the same on one side and then just repeats on the opposite side, I know that I could take this 40 and divide it by 2, and that means I need 20 to be strung on right now. So let's go ahead and do that, and I like to do it on the string, so I'll just refeed this black wire through the string in lots of 5. So there's 5 there. I've got another 5 here for 10. Got another 5 here for 15. And another 5 here for 20. And there we go. How simple was that to go ahead and get that strung on, right? So now that we've got those 20 little ones strung on, let's go ahead with our pattern, which is going to consist of a striped ball, a spacer, and then followed by 3 of our 6mm rondelles. Now, if you see these rondelles, they're super sparkly, right? They have a great shimmer to it. That shimmer is called AB, or Aurora Borealis finish. And what it does is it coats the bead or the crystal with a kind of rainbow iridescent effect, which gives it that extra sparkle. And I love using AB coated crystals because in the sun, OMG, they are gorgeous. All right, let's go ahead and feed another 3. And so this pattern is going to require 3 of these AB coated 6mm crystals. A sandwich is what I like to call. It's a spacer, a ball, and then a spacer, so we'll call that a sandwich. And then 3 more of this, so it'll be a total of 12 of these 6mm rondelles with various sandwiches in between, or I should say with sandwiches sprinkled in between. All right, go ahead and do that, and it looks like we just need 1 more set over here. So let's go ahead and get, here's 2. Okay, let's go ahead and get 1 more. Now at this point we've got 12 here, so let's go ahead and get our bail. It's our Goldtone bail. String that on, and let's take a look at what this pattern looks like now, halfway through. So you'll see there's 20 of these little itty bitty crystals, these amber crystals here. And then we move on to our 6mm with a bail. And so this pattern is repeated on the opposite side, so it's a direct mirror. So at this point, I think we can just speed it up and do some lightning. All right, guys, here we go. reaching the end of it now. So I just need my last daisy and my last striped ball. Here we go. So let's go ahead and take a look at that finished pattern. Doesn't that look pretty? Look at that. Look at that sparkle. So the only thing we have to do now is go ahead and tie up our ends. And so what we're going to first need is a crimp bead. So let's go ahead and put on our crimp bead. And then the other thing we need is a clasp. And you guys know I always like to check those clasps, make sure they're working correctly, and then restring it like so. There we go. Now it's on there. Okay. There we go. And so let's go ahead and crimp that down real good. Flip it over, crimp it down again. Okay. And let's get all the other beads on this anklet to join its brothers and sisters on the other side. Okay. There we go. Now they're all unified. So with that said, the only thing we have to do now is close off the other side. So let's go ahead and cut off a good 3 or 4 inches to work with. Let's get our other crimp bead, string that on. And in this case, we are going to be attaching an extender chain. So I have a jump ring here and I have an extender chain here. So the first thing we need to do is string on that jump ring like so. And it's pretty much just following the same method as the lobster claw. Is we're going to fold that over like so. And let's string on that crimp bead there with a few extra beads behind it. Okay. Now we're going to move that on up just like that. But now what we want to do is get our round nose pliers. Just go ahead and crimp down on that string and pull this tail. You know, little by little, just edge your way over until you tighten up that string like that. That does take practice if you're just starting out. I made it look easy, but it does take practice, okay? So just continue practicing that tightening up of the string little by little, over and over again, okay? Now we can go ahead and crimp that down. Can go ahead and crimp down the other side like that. And let's go ahead and cut that tail off. Okay, and there we go. The base of our anklet is done. We just need to attach this extender chain. I'll do that right now. Okay. Let's go ahead and attach that extender chain. Close it on down. Let's make sure that's centered. It is. And let's go ahead and attach the clasp so we can see. And there we go. So here we have it. This is the base of our anklet is done. We just now have to attach our bronze crystal mirror crystal finish, and you can see mirror crystal finish. Looks like a mirror, you see? It's bronze colored. It's gorgeous. And it's wire wrapped. Really unique and pretty design. So let's go ahead and open up this jump ring. Put the charm on. Close up that jump ring. There we have it. Amber crystal anklet done in the books. Well guys, I really hope you enjoyed making this anklet with me as I did showing you how to make it. We are growing our community here on YouTube and on social media. So please like, share, subscribe, tick the bell so you can get notifications from us when we put out new episodes. We would love to hear from you. So please comment below on what you liked, what you didn't like, what you would have done differently. I'm all ears. I love hearing those things. And as always, guys, please be chic, be happy, and be inspired. Thank you for watching, guys. Love you. Bye.